Welcome back to the Final Fantasy XII LP. This is episode 20. Bacon and 8-Bit are the only ones here this episode.
I'm not here.
Oh, I am the only one here, so I'm gonna have to talk over this episode that I have no idea what is going on. There's some bombs.
Yeah, good luck, pal.
We are killing bombs.
Just, I'm enjoying having this fish out of water story. Keep going.
No, I have no idea. Someone leveled up?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be saying things that happen on screen. In the last episode of the Final Fantasy XII LP, we, got through a really difficult dungeon and acquired the Zodiac Spear.
Mm-hmm.
And between, well, actually, at the end of the last episode, we were capable of equipping the Zodiac Spear, and now we are in the Barheim Passage showing off, a secret hidden boss. And I guess is that right, Bacon?
That is the plan.
Alright.
The vast majority of this area is going to show off certain enemies here. One of them is the Dead Bones, and I just want to talk about a strategy or a little trick you can use with them. You can actually steal a pretty decent helmet from them. It's just, it's rare is the only unfortunate thing, so just keep that in mind. Other things in this area are the bombs. They're nothing to write home about, and there's some other enemies we'll get to later, but yeah.
Alright.
The Zodiac Spear does make short work of most of the enemies here, but at this point of the game, it actually, you're really not supposed to be here. And if I hadn't done some leveling up, this would be a little bit harder. In fact, I actually, due to the fact I was leveling up here, this is actually partly a recording from after I had completed the dungeon the first time, just to give a quick overview of the area, so.
Huh. So, quick question. What does disease do as a status ailment in this game? Because I noticed the entire party got diseased, and you were quick to do something about that, so what does that do?
Let me pull up Google.
Oh my god, you don't know?
Oh yeah, this helped a lot. Disease is all I put into Google.
That's a good thing. Okay. Anyway, so while he does that, I'm going to discuss the pros and cons of having Van as the party leader now that he has the Zodiac Spear. He's the only one we could equip it to at the moment, because he's the only one that could have the proper licenses. So, pros to having Van as the party leader are that he can use the Zodiac Spear, and he's fucking Van. And there are no cons. So,
screw all the haters.
Van is the best character. No, God, Ash, fuck off! Okay, good. Oh no, God. The second I get done talking about how happy I am that Van is the party leader, this bitch gets switched into place.
I'm sorry.
There you go. Thank
You're welcome.
you for switching back. Video that was recorded before we did this audio.
You're welcome. Another quick note for gameplay thing. Around this area, at the end of this area, there's actually a chest you can open that gets you another decent piece of equipment, the Dragon Mail, which is another thing that is ahead of what you need at the moment. The problem with this game is definitely that the random number generator for all these treasure chests, though, because the chances of getting those items are so small. It's really obnoxious sometimes. There's another chest in here that has a very small chance of dropping the Zodiac Shield, I can never pronounce it, Escutian, something like that? Escutian? Anyways, there's a really...
Keskase.
Escutian, Zodiac Escutian, that frickin' shield. It's the best shield in the game, but it has the same problem where it's in very rare locations, and even in this location you have to have the diamond armlet, which allows you to get allows you to actually use or get these rare items from chests, so, yeah.
God, this game is so obnoxious.
They really did some things in this game that were just the sort of, throw a middle finger at you. And I'm sorry, but Pinello's gonna be the leader for
Who? Banana peta poodle. Oh, jump cut. We were in a hallway with train tracks, and then we jumped to another hallway with train tracks. This is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit!
Here we go. The moment we've all been waiting for.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
This dude is Zalera.
Is it Garland from Final Fantasy 1?
Nope. Sorry, man.
What the fuck is that? Is it an Esper?
Yes, it is an Esper. It is Zalera, the Death Seraph. And just showing you, he has a fun little gimmick to him. See that timer in the corner? So this is the first time I fought him. And this is what happens when you lose.
Oh man.
Game over.
Well, at least it's a like big difference between, you know. Oh wait.
Oh wait, what?
What?
I don't know why they included this.
They had death cast on them.
Yeah. So anyways, here is the fight. I still have weight on, and one nice fact about that ability, about that option in the menu is it'll actually stop timers like this. So if I want to think about, the moves I'm doing, it will give me the opportunity to do so.
Such a little bitch.
This is the last time I used it, as far as I remember. So
what Larsa is disabled.
Oh, so that's why he's the younger brother who people just let him sort of do what he wants because he's not right in the head.
He's disabled.
So, facts about this boss. He has 3 modes to him, actually. The first one, he has really high defense. You'll notice that even with the swords that are really good weapons, it's doing no damage to him. Like, he has an extra 60 defense in this first mode. And the only way to get him out of that is to actually kill his pals there on the dead bones that spawn in the area.
Huh.
I didn't realize it at the time, so unfortunately I have all my party attacking him in vain until I realized what I really should be doing.
Larsa is attacking in vain.
Yep. At this moment, I'm trying to see if I can figure out how to solve Larsa's disable, and trying to remember if there's a way to do it without using a remedy, and also me realizing that I can't have Penella throw a remedy at anybody without it ruining, like doing the wrong thing. A good strategy in this game is always Berserk. Like with the Zodiac Spear and Berserk, Van just will destroy everything.
Oh wow. Is he also hasted?
Unfortunately no. You can't get that spell until there's a plot point you have to wait for, actually, is what I remember.
What?
Until you can buy it. Yeah, I know.
What the fuck kind of plot point is that? Oh, this ship's about to explode again. Let's all run really fast.
No, just arbitrary limitations.
Come on, Rydia. I know your town was destroyed by fast people, but we need you to cast haste.
God. I know your town was murdered by a rabid gang of blind people, but you need to cast blind. Anyways, Zalera's in stage 2 now, and will just cast death at everybody. Is the entirety of his strategy here. So this ends up being a matter of doing as much damage as possible, and then constantly trying to re-heal your dead comrades.
Good thing you have it on wait, because I can imagine this battle just being fucking obnoxious on active.
Well, if you're... Yeah, because of the timer and having to think through this stuff, you're relying on either your gambits being absolutely completely set up for that specific boss and strategizing that way, or having to, yeah, basically have all this stuff go down. And like right now, I'd be completely screwed because of Ash being asleep. And again, I can't use remedies.
So you just have Kanana Panalo attack her.
Yeah. That's always been my favorite strategy in a Final Fantasy game, to get somebody back, like have the weakest party member attack them.
That works if they're confused too. Also, what the heck? This is Tales from the Crypt shit right now. This is scary.
That was Blue Magic, level 5 death.
Oh, I love Blue Magic. And I love that spell. Might be my favorite Blue Magic spell.
Yeah, you don't get Blue Magic in this game, which is unfortunate.
Oh, how depressing.
If there was a way to do it, it'd be really nice, like, because level 5 death is a great strategy for breaking games in the other Final Fantasies.
Yeah, like killing a shitload of Grand Dragons, so Freya's Dragon Crest does 4/9 damage forever.
Yep, exactly. Like I said, this battle can definitely end up being a matter of making sure you can heal your characters quick enough, and that's why this is one of the few times I'm willing to use wait mode.
Yeah. It sure is a good video. Going through menus. You don't speed up that. You speed up actual fights, but you don't speed up the times where you're just in a menu constantly.
8-bit, I just want you to think, like, this menu is different from being in the actual menu to a certain extent, because this is how you're actually meant to play the game.
Well, battle menu, whatever.
Yeah.
It's still wait mode, so it seems like it takes forever.
It does seem like it takes forever, I'm sorry, but that's just the way the game kind of plays.
Ah well. Van's not the party leader.
I kind of needed him not to be. If you have because he was Berserk, if he was the party leader, then I wouldn't be able to control anything. Yeah. So it was the necessary decision.
Oh, what? Woo! God, that guy is scary. This is like a fucking horrifying boss. And he has Lady Geordie LaForge on his, like, chest.
Yeah. One of my favorite things about the Espers, actually, is they have their own backstory and description in the menus. And Zalera's was basically, he went to go screw shit up, and then he took a shamaness as a hostage. And the gods were so pissed, they sent both of them to hell. Pretty badass.
What the fuck did Van just do?
He just
kicked that goddamn spear. What a champ.
Oh man.
That is like a horrifying, like, Eidolon. It's a horrifying summon, a horrifying Esper, a horrifying piece of magicite.
Yep.
When Van is berserked, he looks like, you know, Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix Wright?
Like, he looks like the outline of Phoenix Wright. Like, look at his hair.
I don't know.
Jump cut. When are we gonna show off, Eidolon summon Espers?
I plan on leaving them for a while.
Oh.
Because, I want to get a few of them and kind of just do them, like, one at a time kind of idea.
Yeah. Well, we still haven't showed up Gygus, or Belias the Gygus.
And this is what happens if your party leader is Berserk. Can't move, you can't do anything, so you're... Unfortunately, you can't use them.
You can't move?
Yep. If you're Berserk, you just stand in one spot, and you never choose to do anything. it's really kind of, yeah. I don't know why they removed that ability.
So if everyone's berserked, you're fucked.
Well, your characters will run to the nearest enemy. And look where the passage leads out to. The sewers below Ravenasta.
What was I gonna say? Garganru is what I was gonna say.
Ah, yes. And so, this is what we get for being a master thief, is Van being clueless in the Sky Pirates Den.
Oh, jump cut. Clan Hall.
Mm-hmm. And we've done a lot since then.
You got a mallet. You can cure Minnie. You can cure Minnie once. Great.
I wish there was a mini in this.
Jump cut.
That would actually be kind of wonderful. Like, can you imagine having, like, a really tiny van running around all over the place?
I can imagine a tiny van, because Van's kinda small.
Yeah.
Look at him, he's so cute.
Aww.
Ringworm!
I hope your dog doesn't have that.
Yeah, that's a kind of fucking horrifying thing for a dog to have. Just, like, took my dog to the vet the other day, turns out he has a giant fucking dragon inside of him.
Ouch.
Yeah, he needed a few shots.
I would assume those would be bullets to the head.
No, actually, they just shrunk down the members of Van's clan and just injected them in, and then he went on a dungeon quest and killed it.
Yeah. So, for the Merilith quest, we gotta talk to the Tavern Master, and I have lots of camera fun in this one.
Journey to the center of the dog. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, the basic gist of this is that we gotta go kill a snake and then make some wine out of it.
Oh, the members of the Kingdom of Alabasta are drunks.
Like, that's a hardcore drink. Like, imagine like taking a snake and like taking its poison venom and putting it into your alcohol. That's essentially what we're doing here. It's kind of scary.
You get all the venom out of that snake that you can, and then you put it in a bottle with some yeast. Then you come back to me in a few months.
And here we go. The chest. It mysteriously vanished. I wonder why.
Why are you doing so much for this? Why are you zooming in? This is retarded. What? Oh, look, there are boxes. Let's focus the last minute of the episode on them. Oh, nope, we're gonna equip.
Wait, showing off this wonderful, wonderful thing. Such a relief.
What are you doing?
This is me doing a happy, joyful moment, basically, after getting back.
You did that in the last episode. Oh shit, Mr. Twinkles. Mr. Twinkles.
Figured it was nice to say hi and oh, plot? What? We gotta do something? We gotta go play the game somewhere?
We'll expand on that in the next episode. Episode over.